were here yesterday at the end of the stream, I spoiled what the weather's going to be. So you got to find out what it is now. If you are a regular and you stayed to the end of the stream yesterday, you know what this is in particular. So brace yourselves. It shall be interesting. I just need to do something on this end. There we go.
We've arrived in Belgium for the next instalment on the Formula One calendar.
Rain!
It will come as no surprise to many that it's currently raining here in the Ardennes countryside. Spa, of course,
just what we needed for this one. It is pouring it down. And hopefully it's not going to be wet for the race. That's what I'm praying for. But thank you guys for the patience while we had the slight issue we've got there. But we're ready to go. We're ready to race. And we'll see how we get on. There will be a stream tomorrow. And then I will be off till Monday. I'm going to be away for a few days with my girlfriend and my family. And should be a nice couple of days off. But I will try and get some content made for you for the weekend. But we'll see how that goes. So.
Back foot for the remainder of the weekend.
Right, there we go. Right. That's bright. Right. It's heavy rain. It's pouring it down, but apparently it hopefully won't last. It's going to be dry. We've got a... Oh, God. We've got a wet quali. Oh, but it's dry, though. It's dry for the race, guys. It's all good. It's all good.
Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain.
Well, there you go. We may as well just chill in the pits for a minute. I'm also going to show very quickly the camera settings, and a lot of people have asked me about this. I've had to change it due to the new overlay, so I've basically lowered it down a little bit to make it a little bit more realistic in a way. And I'm hoping that force feedback's going to be on when we go out onto the track. So let's have a look. Eau Rouge flat or you cut? Nah, Rob, please. Let's see how we get on. I don't think I've actually done a heavy rain session at Spa, so this is going to be unknown territory for us. Off we pop! And away we go for this one. So we're going to do the usual, well, because of the delay, we're only doing 5 minutes of practice because it's going to be dry for the race, and I've got a dry setup on. Yes, we're going to be sticking with the cockpit cam because it's really good actually. It's a good. I'm very used to this camera angle now. I really like it. So I am going to be sticking this till the end of the series, and then we'll let you guys decide if you want me to keep it on for Series 2, but I quite like it personally. And it makes it more easier for me for the overlay, so we shall see. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do, because from now on it's going to be on that side. The stream, your subscriber thing will pop up, and your name will pop up below me as well. So you can see there we've got the latest sponsor, and also the latest subscriber. And I don't want to do about this top thing up there with my name, if I should add a donator thing. So I would like you guys to give your suggestion of what you want up above my head, really. And I need to get rid of the steam thing because it's popping up and it's going to annoy me during the race. But this is just making sure everything is working okay. So if you guys can let me know that everything is okay, all good. And then if it is, then we'll go straight into qualifying. But it's gonna be a dry race. So I've got a dry setup on. So qualifying is going to be very crucial, really, if I'm going to be honest with you. bit wide through there. But I can let you guys know the next episode of this will most likely be on Tuesday. The next stream will be on Tuesday, so I am going to be away for a few days. Oh my god, that was a little bit orcs. But yeah, streaming wise I won't be back till Tuesday. But I have got, for Verstappen, this won't be on till Tuesday. Because of me being away. But tomorrow will be your last chance to see me before I'm off. So I'll be doing some open lobbies on the PC, maybe Xbox One. But we shall see. But if you are new around here, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you like the content and you want to hit the target for the video, then make sure to slap a like on it as well. But I will be boxing this lap, and we will start off with qualifying. Because I don't think this dry, nice Eau Rouge. Yep, Geordie, please. Please. Thankfully, it's going to be a dry one, so nice track limits. Daniel, please. Nico Hulkenberg, fastest man on the circuit at the minute. Oh, okay. Okay, that's definitely not flat yet. Nah, we're done. Right, let's go to quali. Let's just go for it, lads. We're jumping straight into this. Everything seems okay, so that's a good sign.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Hamilton, Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen.
So who cares about that? We don't care about that. But hopefully the actual sponsor, or not the sponsor thing, the alert will come up. There we go. Valley is the first one, so in a minute you'll see Viri will be popping up down there as well on the left as well. But Very, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. There we go. It's changed. Kaz Bakker, thanks for subscribing as well. So you can see your name now in the description.
First question's going to
so,
be who can avoid
yep,
making mistakes.
Should be quite exciting actually. I actually quite like this new stream thing at the bottom.
Particularly as we've had a few support races
so, we're into quali then, Q1.
Settings, for example, don't
we'll see how we get on there.
Easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that,
Daniel gets noticed in the stream. Also, guys, let me know of any considerations regarding the thing at the top of the screen. What do you want up there? Let me know what you want. Also, you can vote for the next series driver as well between Daniel Ricciardo, the two 2018 drivers for Renault, Hulkenberg and Carlos Sainz, and Robert Kubica in the Williams as well. So you've got all those to vote for. We'll go into the setup, and we will see what we're going to go for. So we're going to lower the fuel down. We're going to also keep that the same. Everything looks good. Yep, we're all good to go right now. So it's a little bit annoying. We get a little bit of FPS loss. I think it's because of the spam, Geordie, to be fair. It's the spam, to be fair. Because everyone just keeps coming in. It's a bit annoying. But it's just a load of people. It's gonna refresh anyway at some point, but it's just because a load of people subscribing at once. That's why. Because I'm not driving the Sauber, it's disgusting. Marcus, thanks for Marius, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. I've just hit the wall, and we've got. Speaking of which, we've got I think Nico Hulkenberg behind us actually. See, the only thing I've got a problem with is I've just noticed that I think the stream freezes when a subscriber joins or updates, but hopefully that's the only problem, and if it is, then yeah, I know, Rob. Put it this way, Rob. This is going to be the actual overlay for me. Short, small. Oh, Denny's cat, the ledge. Oh, I'm just reading your comment and it just locks me up there. Lockmeup.com.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Right, it's time to wind it up, lads. Here we go. Rating Monkey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Priorities to get through to Q1. Nah. Rejoin AOR? Nah. Not going back to league rating, unfortunately. My time is gone. Plus, I'm slow as hell. I blend to the wall, I do blend in. Oh, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. For the corner of no name, Bottas fastest. The 146, I think that was. But guys, give me some feedback on the new overlay. Just basically added a few more things to it to make it more, you know, stand out, be more out there for you guys. Raikkonen goes fastest into the 145, so Kimi's on the charge. Oh, this is why I love the dry. A little bit of a tank snapper, but let's see where this puts us. It's a 45.2, puts us provisionally P1. And I think that's going to be fine for us for Q1. So I think we're just going to retire from the session. We don't need to do that. I feel we're fine. We're through. Lovely jubbly. Simply, simply lovely. P1 or kick. Josh, please. Please. Look at the times. We're still like 6 tenths ahead. Boom shakalaka laka. In the words of Carlos Sainz's engineer, former engineer. Smashed it. 8 out of 10. Where's the 2%? You should have a banner at the bottom. Nah, doesn't really work, personally. But we're through. We are through. Vettel and Bottas are ones to keep an eye on, actually, because they're a second off. And, of course, they're on the super soft tyre, so we've definitely got to keep that one in consideration right there. But apart from that, not too bad first stint. First run for us, actually. Q1, I'm particularly happy with that, so we'll take that. We'll move to Q2. How's your sat nav? It's great. It's great, Rob. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Into Q2 then. We may go on to a set of super softs, I think. Try and get into the top 10 on them. I think that's my goal. We'll go on that tyre. Oh, Rob, please. Please.
Engine fired. We're set.
Please. Bump point in 30 minutes. Yeah. Can get this race done in 28 minutes, you know, Josh. Right, off we pop then for our second run. And if you guys want to get involved with the stream, make sure to leave a comment and I'll try to read as many out as possible. If I can. Also guys, if you want to subscribe, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on so you will not miss out on a stream. Also, we have got a like target guys as well. Stop being Q2. Nah, please, no. Nah. Obviously with everyone all bunched up as well in Q1, the times will be rapid basically by the end of Q3. I'll be out after turn 1. Josh, shut up. Our target guys for today, if you... I don't know what to do actually. If we hit this light target, it's going to be an ambitious light target. If we hit it, then I will try and do both race with the subs and also a Verstappen race at Monza, because Monza's a very short one to do on the game. So the light target is going to be a big one, and it has to be hit by the end of the episode, basically at the end of the race. And the other way to get another Verstappen video is if only one person sponsors the channel. It's pretty simple, basically. One sponsor equals a definite Verstappen stream. So, there you go. Oh, Josh, don't worry. Radicals will get a cheeky shout out. There you go. Just gave you one. Just gave you one right there. So you know what to do. There's your 2 scenarios to get a Verstappen stream. I'm not going to say the like target just yet. And also, if we get a sponsor or many sponsors, the amount in a stream will equal the amount... Oh, I'll do it in a minute anyway. We've got to focus now on our lap. Let's go. Oh no, we've got a teammate behind us as well, so a bit of cheeky drafting between the two of us. Help my teammate out. So I think he's running a little bit more wings than us, so that's obviously why he's a little bit slow in the first sector and why they're faster in the middle sector. Running a little bit wide. Keep him within the track limits, but going to help Danny out here massively with a little bit of cheeky. Oh, just kept it in. Come on, Danny. Come on, Daniel. Get that cheeky slipstream from us, boy. Looking good. We're 1.5 seconds quicker than Hulkenberg, but come on, Ricciardo, get that slipstream, mate. Come on. Go through the final corner. A little bit of a tanky, but we're fine. Up to the line. Wrong button for DRS, but it will put us P1 for the time being. And I think Ricciardo was on an outlap, actually. Or his lap got invalidated, but he didn't get a time on the board. Actually, he goes P2 as well on the super soft tyre. So we're both going a cheeky way. Hamilton now goes fastest with a 45.6. So, but we're P2 though. P2's not bad, lads. P2, cheeky, not bad. Seal of approval for us right there. As I was saying, every time we get a YouTube sponsor, it adds up to 1 Ricciardo shoey. Basically, I have a shoe here that I've used previous. If you've been a long subscriber, you know what this shoe means in a live stream. And yeah, you get to see me do a shoey live on stream as well. Also, as a sponsor, you get some very nice privileges, and that I will we'll see down the line. But we'll see how that one goes. Also, we've got a Discord channel as well. So, Beisler, thanks for subscribing as well. Welcome. Appreciate it. Don't think we're going to go out again. I feel P4. That's a little bit bad. But you can see we lose all our time in that middle sector because we've got the wings so low, so we've got a good straight line speed because our Red Bull is just... Oh, Josh, please. Josh likes to troll. Oh, I love Josh. Josh loves it so much. Right. I feel confident. I feel we're gonna... It's the shoey shoes. No, it's not the shoey shoes. It's the Ryan L83 shoe. I'm not that pro. If I was pro, I would be an AOR, wouldn't I? And absolutely smash it. But oh, wrong button. Don't want to get done by Cody's. If I was pro, if I was literally like, oh, Josh, go do some F1, mate. Do some F1, you know. But if this was on like 100 AI, I would be walking this. I would easily get pole comfortably. So if it was lower than that, then I'm half a second off the pace. So it's not too bad. Well, of course, this is not iRacing, Josh, you know. But we're into Q3, and I'm only gonna do one lap. Ooh, actually, guys, have you seen this? I think we just saw some rain on the map, so we may have to go out and do one lap.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
We may have to go out now. Right, some things may have changed with the sponsor. With the donation and super chat, and I may have changed up a little bit. So, yep, Josh, get back in that box. Oh, overcast. This is going to be nice, but we have got rain in the air. So it may only be one lap, actually. This may be the one lap. Yep, Alvin, I will try my best. Don't. So I'm backing off, of course, for our one and only flying lap, I've got to say. It's only one lap we're going to be doing. Raymeister Max Verstappen coming. Maybe. We shall see. Geordie feels there's a bottle inbound. You never know. We shall see. Anyway, we're going to have to get ready to go now. Weather report.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
There you go. It's one lap, lads. Here we go. D, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Focus face now on. There we go.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Not a good turn one, but it will do for now. Wasn't the greatest line through there. It was a little bit too wide. I think I was a bit too tight. The exit would have been a bit terrible, so it's a tough one to call really if that's a good line. And my girlfriend's just put a fidget spinner right in front of me, which will be burnt to a crisp. So you just saw a glimpse of my girlfriend, but her arm. So really, it's all going to be about turning too early for Puon. That's going to cost us a bit of time. Lauren, go away. That's not very nice, Geordie. Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon.
Well, there could be some rain on the track. So this has got to be bang on. Otherwise, we've bottled it. 45.8's the time to beat. So it must be pretty bad here. Bottas with a 45.2, so not a bad time there. A little bit slippy. Not going to be pole though. P3, Jesus Christ, that's not good. That will have to go. Oh, we haven't got enough time to do another lap. Do the Toto Wolf there. Oh God. That was terrible. That was terrible. But we're on the super softs anyway, so why downshift? Because that's why I do, Josh. You know me. Oh, you know what? We just have to go for it. We're gonna go for a cheeky gamble, I think, on the ultras. We'll just get that cheeky set on. It looks like it's raining. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna see if the track's
Okay, you're slower than Daniel. He's putting in some good times.
Let's just go for it. Please don't be wet. That wet, please. We're down in 6th place as well. Yep, it's definitely wet. We'll have to abandon that. We already lost 6 tenths already in one corner, so looks like we're starting P6 on the grid. Unfortunately, that's terrible. Oh wow. It's a Cody's game. Chill.
Is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Bottas, Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel.
We're pretty second off the pace. Christ. That was terrible. That was a terrible lap. I'm not going to lie, it was a terrible lap. But you can see me try and win this race now from where we are. So, there you go, done there for copyright.
Welcome to today's chat. We're almost ready.
Right, here we go then.
This is what the starting grid
Here's your grid. So,
let's
see how we get on. So,
and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
We have Vettel, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Perez, Ocon, Massa, and Carlos.
Hey, I haven't seen the bottles yet. Don't worry, there's going to be more bottles down the line. Plus, as well, with the new overlay, you can actually see people's names now. So that's what you want to see, of course. McLaren, terrible as always at the back of the field. We'll have a look at the race. Okay, one stop it is. And it definitely is going to be a one-stop race, so that's good news for us. Setup's on your screen if you want to use it before we go. So it's on your screen, so feel free to pause the video if you want to use it. And of course, you know me, I like to put maybe a couple of laps extra fuel in the car, just so I can go full pout at the start. But anyway, here we go then, formation lap. Nah, Josh. Because you've been naughty in the stream, no.
Start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
But here we go then, formation lap is a go. So, starting in P6, of course, on the super soft tyres. I think me and Ricciardo are the only 2 drivers on the super softs. Everyone else is on ultras in the top 10. So we're in a pretty good position here for both of us actually to do one stop. I think the ultra soft runners may find it difficult to do a one stop, but we'll see. I mean, Vettel did a very good strategy in Hungary yesterday. So your target, guys, today, by the end of the race, you need to hit 201 likes. If you want to see Verstappen tomorrow at Monza, it is 201 likes by the end of the race. If you hit that, then it will be Verstappen tomorrow, or someone YouTube sponsors this channel. And if you don't know how to sponsor, then the mods will post it in the chat, and you can find your way of doing it. But one sponsor will get an automatic Verstappen stream tomorrow, or 201 likes by the end of the race. So you can kind of see which one I would go for. But anyway, let's go and see how we get on anyway. So 22 laps today. Callum Proctor, thanks for subscribing, welcome. Great to have you on board. But yeah, I've put it at a high one because I want to see what we can get. I want to see what we can get. I think the max we've seen in this series has been 174 likes, which was yesterday. To be honest, when I saw it, I was like, whoa. Blow up Perez. Terry, thanks for subscribing, welcome. Ah! Brilliant chat. Oh, there we go. And speaking of which, Monza next time will be 100%. Hands down. Will be the 100% race, potentially. It's either that or what else have we got? Abu Dhabi's definitely going to be 100%. Brazil may be 100%. And I do really need to find out why my OBS freezes when the name changes. It's a little bit weird. Maurice van Antwerpen, thanks for subscribing, welcome. But here we go then. Round 12 of the Let's Make Verstappen stream here in Spa. We're away. It's a good start on Raikkonen. Oh my lord, my teammate there. What was he doing? Trying to squeeze me. I think we just got away with contact there with Raikkonen. Bit of a shaky start. Got to give space to Checo, which is not what I want to do going up Eau Rouge, but he's backed out of it, so good man. Ricciardo cheekily on the inside of Raikkonen at Eau Rouge, but they're both going to be slow here, so this is a great chance for me to overtake my teammate. Let's try and get Kimi down the inside of him. Oh, there's been a bit of contact, but he's still with me, side by side, and we've got through. So we're up to P4. A little bit of a twitch. And because of what happened yesterday at Hungary, I've added more fuel. So we'll have to. I can be a little bit a bit more conservative on the fuel, basically. But Kimi's right on my arse. Just wide a little bit. Tyres aren't up to temperature yet. Kimi's going to try and get me on the outside. Just a little bit of banging there. Wheel banging, but we're still going side by side, me and Kimi. And Kimi has got the job done. So fair play to Kimi. Has got through. Back up to 4th place. Oh, the dirty air from Kimi's car. Christ almighty, it's bad. But with our low downforce, we should be pretty good in this last sector. As you can see, we're just closing in on Kimi quickly. Down the inside of Kimi. Oh, it's going to be the outside now. Short shift it out the last corner. Oh, got a good exit as well, but nowhere to go. But we've got to have a good run here. We'll go down the inside if we can, into turn 1. And I've probably got a warning for a collision with Kimi, so that's a first, actually. I've never seen that warning before. Making contact with Kimi into turn 1. Anyway, next man is Sebastian Vettel, so we've got to get a move on, because Bottas, as you can see, who is leading the Grand Prix, is already halfway down the Camel Straight, so not what we need, but... Oh, Kimi's on super softs as well, didn't know that. A bit of a twitch. Get the pun there. Anyway, as I said, this is going to be a very short one actually, because Spa is this and Monza are the 2 shortest race lengths of the entire calendar. If you guys didn't know, but I'm going to guess you all know. Oh, P1's going to be interesting. May have to brake a little bit earlier for that corner. That's going to be very interesting. So we've got 2.8 seconds to catch up now. We're going to burn quite a lot of our excess fuel, since we've got nearly 2.5 laps of it to use up. So we're going to make the car a little bit lighter, makes it more easier to get through the corners. And you can see we're pulling away from Kimi. You can see the gap there, slightly increasing, not by much, but all these guys ahead of us as Hamilton pits from 2nd place. So early as lap 2 for the AI on Ultrasofts. That's very interesting. That's very interesting actually. So will we see like Bottas and Vettel pit at the end of this lap? That's going to be the interesting factor, but it seems their tyres are gone already, which is quite insane already, but we'll see how it goes. Trying to stop reading chat. Thanks, Honcho. Yep, it's a new overlay. Trying. See what you guys think to it. Oh, you would love it, Josh, if there was like an off-track thing. You would love it. Nico got fastest lap. That's a good point actually. Hamilton may have had damage. Yeah, that's a very good point. But if Vettel pits this lap, then it just comes back to pitting early already. Kimi's coming back at us as well. A little bit of fuel maybe, but as the gap is now under a second, it's just shy of a second actually. But Verstappen's Vettel actually is seems to be struggling a little bit now. We'll see if Bottas dives into the pits. And Sebastian does pit, and also Bottas pits. So we will take the lead of the race. Praise the Lord. We are leading a Grand Prix again. So me, Kimi and Ricciardo won't be pitting for quite some time actually. Till around about maybe lap 9, I'm going to say. Lap 8, lap 9. We just got to try and build a gap now to Kimi, Raikkonen and Ricciardo. And have some good pace. So we are going to lead. You can technically say this is career mode, but it's not really. It's not really career mode. Bottas went to soft. Okay, that's interesting. So they're going to go to the end of the race on that. Try and get to the end on them. Fair play. Pray for Harry Anto. Oh no, I know a lot of you miss him. Speaking of F1, former driver Kobayashi, Kamui Kobayashi, you know, of Sauber, he's in Formula E for Hong Kong, first round. I'd love to see him in that. Oh my lord, that was close to the wall. Why am I playing this camera? Because it's cool. It's realistic. And more challenging for the drivers. For the driver to... I think I've already gave you one. I think your name did pop up on the stream, so yes. So Danny Ricks in the pits. That's very early for Daniel. Why is he pitting that early? That's interesting. Look at our tyre wear as well. It's not that bad. Oh, this is going to be a... Could we go on ultra softs, actually? That's going to be a question. Obviously, we've got one of the mandatory tyres on. Could we try and go all the way to ultra softs for the last stint, I wonder? That's going to be interesting, actually. It's a question. I'm just surprised Danny Rick's in the pits this early. Very interested to know why he would pit this early. Very interesting. Kamikaze hype, yep. I'm just surprised, really. We'll see anyway. Rick may have some damage. Yes, I do play it. I thought originally I had damage on the car, but I don't think we got any. So I think we got away with it. Got distracted by the new subscriber, Robo. Thanks for subscribing. I'm not going to bottle it. Yep, fuel's fine. Got plenty of fuel. Still got 1.5 laps over, so don't have to worry about that. Chill your boots. We're fine for now, fuel-wise. Just want to keep the tyre wear on, because I want to see how bad the tyre wear goes a lap. But we can set some decent race pace. We're up pretty good. We're so damn quick in the first sector, and then we just lose the time back in the middle sector. That's why you should really pick your wing settings very crucially around here. As you can just see there, we've got not a lot of downforce in the car, so we're going to struggle a little bit through there. Through this middle part of the lap. Don't have to pronounce that, but Burr, I think that was. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Tomorrow's stream will be at the same time, so this time basically, 7:30, 7:30 UK time, or 7:45, 7:45. Keep an eye out for that. If you go to the Discord server, you will see the timings. I'm gonna put that up. Shay Smith, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Yeah, basically, Callum, because there's loads of people subscribing, it's hard for it to keep up, really, with the subscribers, so it takes a minute or so, and then it will basically change it, so it will take a bit of time, really, for it to basically pick up with the subscriber count, so I do apologise, but it is what it is, really, on that front. So lap 7 then. Netherlands in the chat. Yeah, that's German. Whoops. Ooh, that's close. Yep. I know when I'm pitting, do not worry. I know when I'm going to be pitting. Got it all figured out. Diego, thanks for subscribing. Welcome, my friend. Do appreciate that. Yep, do remember F1 2005. It will be coming back, but in a sort of different way, basically. Can't say any more on it, but I'm looking forward to what I'm going to be streaming regarding 2005. So, get that hype build up right now. When does it tell me to pit, actually? It says lap 9 to 12 we have to pit. Oh, so many bots. We've got so many sex bots in the chat. I'll say Kimmy's keeping up with me, to be fair to him.
So the gap to our teammate is 26.1 seconds.
It looks like it's going to be a battle between me and Kimi Räikkönen for the race. It seems, unless like Hamilton and Co can pick up their pace. 15 seconds away. Oh, it's Grosjean actually in P3, so Grosjean's going to hold them up, which is good. Geordie. Please. Oh, a little bit of snap there. Can definitely tell the tyres are going off now, especially on the fronts. That's a good little save there for me, but it's going to help Kimi close the gap. But definite signs of tyre wear now. So I've got to be very, very careful now. Yep, overheated the tyres. Go very well at Prix. And look who's now back into the mix. So get your bottles out. The official Ryan 83 bottle, which sponsors have privileges to. They can spam to their heart's content with the Ryan 83 bottle. So, as here comes Kimi. Kimi has joined me. He's that close for the first time. But that was not a good line there from me. Very bad line. Very bad. We'll try to go for one more lap.
The pit window has opened.
And I think Kimi's gone into the pits actually, so Kimi's in a lap early actually than expected. So we will have to do the undercut, the overcut actually, if we can. But Kimi's in for his only stop of the race. So we will have to really attack this in lap now. The Mona's actually in second place. But Bottas is still behind Grosjean, which is good news for me. So hopefully Grosjean can do me a massive favour. Hold him up a little bit on our in-lap. And see if we can close that gap to Bottas that we had a bit of a big gap to him when he pitted. Feel lonely now.
Box, box, box.
So come on, Grosjean, do me a massive, massive favour here. You're doing a fantastic job holding up Bottas. Doing a fantastic job. 16 seconds. It's going to be very close, actually. So we'll box this lap. So here we go then. Our only stop of the race. Come on, Red Bull. Give me a good stop here. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Good stop there from the boys. Here they come then. Grosjean's in the pits. We will lose the lead. But it's going to be very, very close. Ooh. Who's going to lead the race now? We're on the track and I think Bottas has just got me. Oh, that VSC came out at the wrong time. But I'm a bit confused really because there's no delta. What's going on?
Some information on Ocon.
I don't know what's going on.
Out of the race.
I'm not too sure what is going on right now. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a delta on my screen. I'm a little bit confused right now.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain
I'm not too sure what's going on. Okay, I think we got away with no delta, so we could have got actually close to Bottas, but back to green flag racing. We are still ahead of Kimi, which is good news, but we've got very cold tyres, which is a bit of a problem. Danny Rick's gone into the pits again, so he's doing a bizarre two-stop. Don't know why. But the fight now is with Kimi Raikkonen, I feel. Bottas is going to struggle at the end of the race, since he's been on those tyres since lap 3. So he's got to go all the way to the end. 19 laps on those tyres is a bit of a tough ask. So I think he's going to be pitting this lap. Well, he's going to be pitting very shortly for another set, maybe an ultra set tyre, maybe. I'm not too sure. So I want to see what Bottas does here for strategy. We'll have to see what he does. We'll have to see anyway, but we're closing in on him, so... but that delta looked a bit weird, that one. I got a bit scared that we're going to get an instant penalty or something, or that the delta was hidden or something. I don't know. I don't know. We've got DRS though, which is good. So we're going to close in on Valtteri. Dirty Air pushes us a little bit there. Just think we've got bloody Singapore coming up. That's going to be torture for me. Not looking forward to that one in 2 races' time. But see, in lean mix, I just want to say fuel because I was concerned. I'm just been a bit cautious with the fuel today, with what happened yesterday. Running on the wide again. Doesn't really help you because Raikkonen's still with us and he's getting a little bit actually on the gap. Actually, he's down to 2 tenths. But still, we've still got like 10 laps to go anyway at the line. Still got 10 laps. So this is going to be interesting actually. And we're only a tenth off as Raikkonen's the fastest man on the circuit by only 2 tenths quicker than us. Xbox One and PC I have for this game. I have both the Xbox One and PC, if that's what you're asking. Oh, it does look 60 FPS, I can tell you that. I think it is. I'm not too sure why it's not 60 FPS, but that I can look into. It's been 60 FPS for most of my streams, so I'm not too sure really. But anyway, let's ignore that. Let's focus on this race. Still keeping up with us, to be fair. Remember guys, to hit that like button if you want to see a Verstappen stream tomorrow at Monza. Then you need to hit that target.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
But make sure, guys, if you want to join the official Discord for Ryan L83, it's in the description below. If you want, it's in the description, or the mod will post it in the chat. It's completely free to join as well, and you'll see all the announcements of my streams and whatnot. Matt, Sam, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. But after the stream, I will go through the new sponsor, the new subscribers to the channel, or try to go through as many as I can. So if you want to hear your name, you need to stay at the end of the stream to get your shout out. I'll go through a quick glance. Things are going to get interesting. Bottas is struggling, I think, now on his tyres. We're purple now in the middle sector. I'm going for it, but Raikkonen seems to be the quickest guy on the track at the minute. As we're closing in on Bottas, just can't go anywhere. Not going to do what Max did in real life, because that's a bit of a bold one. We're going to go around the outside of Bottas, going into the bus stop chicane. Been a bit of contact though. Hulkenberg retired from the race as well. We've got to get out of that one. Don't want to make any contact with him. But Nico Hulkenberg's out of the race. Gonna hold off for now. Wait till the Camel Straight. Cheeky maybe Eau Rouge? Nah. We'll hold station up Eau Rouge, and then we'll make our pounce here because we're going to get DRS. Kimi's going to come back though because we had to slow down. There we go then, pulling out. Our low setup downforce is going to work for us there. Easy peasy. And here comes Kimi Raikkonen actually. He's going to try and go on the outside of Bottas. And has he got it done? Nope. Hamilton gets the fastest lap though for Mercedes. We've got the lead of the Grand Prix with 9 laps to go. Tyres, I think, are going to be fine for the race. End of the race, as you can see, clearly they're fine. 14% wear. It's not too shabby. Still a long way to go though. Oh my god, that bloody scared the living daylights out of me there. Thank you for the £1 donation. I don't know how to pronounce that, but fair play, but you scared the living daylights out of me. I bloody forgot about Fernando Alonso there. It just popped up with a laugh. And it distracted, oh my god. It distracted me, but oh my god, here they come again. But yes, I can be scared that easily, so I've got some very loud ones for whatnot, but thank you for the £1, but that was quite funny actually. Ooh, hello, someone's pitted. Bottas is in the pits. Valtteri Bottas is in. What's he going on? Super soft tyres, so we're going to be in a bit of bother. So me and Bottas definitely doing the two-stop, the one-stop, they're doing two stops, and they're going to be hunting us down like madmen. Pyro, thanks for subscribing, welcome. I'm going to put out there, for any advice, if you want to be a moderator on the streams, 1, don't ask in the chat for to be a moderator, because that will not happen for a start. But the most important factor to be a moderator is you need to be active on the streams. You need to be in the chat, be in every stream, help out the community in the Discord server maybe. But never ask for moderator, because it's not going to happen. Oh, Kimi's got a good run on us there. Ooh, very close there, Kimi. Very close. But yeah, don't ask, because you're not going to get it, basically, in a nutshell. I think that was Dave, I think that was, who subscribed. If it is, thank you for subscribing. But very, very close this race between me and Kimi. We've been neck and neck all race long, I've got to say. Budley Bear, thanks for subscribing, welcome. Took a little bit more cautious there, actually. Very cautious into turn 1. Bottas is definitely going to be one to keep an eye on, actually, at the end of the race. If we hit 250 likes, will we do the entire stream in a chipmunk voice? No. For that to happen, it will be 300 likes. Geordie. I'll have to do an F1 stream or video in chipmunk voice. There you go. Oh god, we run wide. Here comes Kimi. Good man, Kimi, for backing out. Tyres are fine, don't have to worry about them. We'll find it in the race. If I'm honest, I completely forgot I had the chipmunk voice on, if I'm honest, at the start of the stream. George, thanks for subscribing, or Jorg, or I don't know how to say that, if it's a Spanish name or not, or Portuguese, but thank you. Lance Stroll's out the race. They're all dropping like flies now. Super Gold, good to see you in the chat, welcome. So we're going to come up to 6 laps to go. Ah! Kimi's right on our arse. You can see him there in the mirrors. That's why I love this camera angle, because you can just see from both sides of the mirror where Kimi is. There he is, look. Hi. That's why I set audacious targets, because I know it's not going to happen. So, unless I'll be amazed if we get that, but I doubt it. Oh, what's this? This is going to be Lance Stroll. Why is he parked? Where is his car? Oh, it's there. Got a little bit worried there. I thought he was on the track for a second because of the map. It says he's slap bang in the middle.
Okay, clear.
That was very close. Oh god. Twitch Master Race. We're live on Twitch as well. We're live on Twitch. So, yeah. I think today we've proved that we're absolutely a part of dog poo in the middle sector, but the first and the last sector we're just OP in. That's why Kimi's keeping up with us, I think. Surprise! Alright, Sid. Oh, for God's sake, again. But here we go then. There is Bottas. Going into the bus stop chicane, so he's not that far away actually. So if me and Kimi keep fighting like this, then he's going to be very close. He's about to cross the line. He's only 11 seconds away. So do not count out Bottas in this race. Don't count him out yet. Vettel fastest lap on the race fuel. So it's definitely not going to be just have to defend from Kimi, but Kimi's not coming to that, so we're going to go back into line. Blame the controller. Yeah, I mean, some tracks the controller isn't the greatest on, or in what JD says, pad. The pad's not great at some circuits on this game, but it's good on some circuits. So it's like, You get the mix of benefits and disadvantages, basically. Ah! Christ almighty, that was close. Here comes Kimi though. He's got a good run though. He's got to put out. He's putting out. We have to give him the space. He's right. No, he's backed out of it. Fair play, Kimi. He's done a good thing there. Backed out of it. Oh, that was close though. That's the closest Kimi's been all race. Look how close. Look at him. What's our tyres like? Oh, our tyres are fine. Fuel. We're fine on fuel. Oh, back end slides out. Just saving the tyre life.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps to go. 4 laps of fuel. And Kimi's starting to feel a little bit of pressure now. It's burning up on him. Hashtag Ryan makes road noises, of course. A little bit of a lock up there, but this is where Kimi comes back at us. He's too good in this He's too good in this middle sector, actually, not last sector. What am I on about? This is where the Ferrari is good. Dennis, thanks for subscribing. Bogging down in 7th is not going to help us. Kimi's right on us. Bottas nowhere to be seen yet. He's just coming through Pouon. I think Bottas is too little too late, I feel. Just see Kimi though. He's just riding at the minute. He's just riding out for a minute. It's like IndyCar. They like to stay behind the driver, then on the last lap he's going to go for it. He's going to just go for the move. Still with me though. Who thinks Kimi's going to dive bomb on the last lap? He's going to go for a move. Cheeky dive bomb. I can just feel it's going to happen. A little bit too deep. Tyres are going. And Bottas nowhere to be seen. I don't know what the gap is. I didn't see the time pop up, but JD O'Ryan 83. So I'm going to say to that. Come on. Need 2 laps to go. Also, at the end of the right... Oh my god, no, don't talk now. Don't talk, Ryan. Don't talk, don't talk. Oh, Raikkonen, you son of a gun. Right, that's it. Mr. Nice Guy's gone now. Burn fuel, we're going to go for it. Kimi's annoyed me now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Let's go, go, go. Look at that. There you go. Purple in the last sector. Kimi, what are you doing?
Is 6.9 seconds.
Oh my god, here we go. We've got a good run here. Dirty, yeah, pushing us a little bit through Eau Rouge, but we're going to get that position back on Kimi now. DRS is squeezing me, actually, trying to get me onto the grass, but we've got the move done. We're back into the lead of the race. The scare is over, lads. We're back at the front. Business as usual now. But what a race this is. We've got someone slowing down up ahead as well, which is going to help us in this middle sector. So Kimi can't overtake, so that's good news for us. Who is it? I wonder. I do not know. We're about to find out, but I know Kimi can't overtake through this sector. It is a McLaren. It's Fernando Alonso. I think he... Oh, and he's actually held up. He's held up Kimi. Kimi's been held up by Alonso. This is good news for us. I think we're going to win this now, boys. Thanks to Alonso. We are going to win this Belgium Grand Prix quite easily now. Kimi lost 2.5 seconds. Holy moly. Yeah, we're in links. We're saving fuel. OP straight line speed. Low downforce setup. Nice 2-4 wings. But we're going to start the final lap of the Grand Prix. We've just got to bring it home now. We've got a nice 2-second gap. Thanks to our man, Fernando Alonso, the ledge, has helped us win this Grand Prix. We've got one more lap to go. Fuel is fine. Bang on fine. So we don't have to worry about the fuel load. We're half a lap over. GP2 engine, yep. The GP2. Wah! I think it may have damage actually. Yeah, I think Kimi's got damage. He's just lost nearly 1.5 seconds in the first sector. Kimi's definitely got damage. A little bit of broken front wing damage, I think, from his contact.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was very, very close. Come on, through P1 for the final time. Alonso's still going around on the circuit. Tyre wear's going off now. One more sector to go then. Can we bring this car home? Come on, car. Come on. Got the bus stop to go. Kimi's too far back. Unless we get a puncher. Fuel we're fine on. But we're going to come to the bus stop chicane for the final time. And what a battle it's been with Kimi Raikkonen. We're going to come up to the line. We are going to win the Belgium Grand Prix, lads. We've done it. Get in there, lads. Come on. Yes, lads, we've done it. Come on. Whew. Come on. That's what we needed. Big confidence boost for me there for the championship. Oh, yes. Whew. Christian Horner will be delighted. Come on, lads. We've done it. There you go. Max Verstappen wins in Spa. That's a glorious sight to see. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's get the chicken dinners going, lads. Get the shoes out, lads. Get your shoes. Get your shoes out. Shoes out. Magnussen there finishes. But there's your podium, and there is us. Top step of the podium. That's what we want. Bottas, unfortunately, stays P3. So that's what we want. One stop OP. Yeah, it is. It was about 12 seconds quicker than a 2-stop, apparently. So is this driving or ping pong? Who knows? I'm not too sure. But what a race that was. Good way to end tonight with a race win. Let's hear Crofty and Davidson, and then we'll wrap things up.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in another
Grosjean!
Really impressive.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend.
Yep.
Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Well, here's the results then. You know the top three. Vettel P4, Grosjean and Magnussen for Haas, 5th and 6th. Well done, boys. Well done. Well done, boys. I know one person, one of my favourite subscribers of mine, will be very delighted with that. Perez in 7th, Hamilton down in 8th place, Palmer 9th, and Kvyat getting the last points paying position in 10th place. The standings are being updated as we speak. The moderators will post it in the description. Oh, it's in the description below. And also in the chat as well. Did look at the light target. Oh, we just missed off. Why is my... Oh, got a new driver in the game, so we don't want that. So I am going to be just switching to the outro. There we go. You can see me now in big screen. We will go through the subscribers right now. So let's give some shout-outs away to a lot of you guys. Right there. So, Kay Scheffner, Emmy Sherlock, Dennis Jander, Amir Penga, Fortuno, Ismardi, Daniel Clues, Theo, Your, Goblin, Budley Bear, Dave Van Berg, all subscribing today. We've got a few more here. Pyro, Dart Player, Just Cool, Dan, Sem, Philip, Geza, Diego, Oscar, Burin, Ben. This keeps going. Bellant, Marek, Rowett, Rinsky, Halver, Eduardo, Marcel, Pascal. All of them have all subscribed today. There's many, many more who I'll try to get through there. So, I'm going to wrap things up then tonight, guys. So, thank you so much for your support once again on this race. We'll be back tomorrow with a stream if it's going to be... Because we were off. We were about 6 likes away when we finished the race. So, I'm going to have a little think. And you guys will find out tomorrow if it's going to be a Verstappen stream or it will be a race with a sub stream. Either way, you've got a stream tomorrow. And either way, it will be driving as Max Verstappen. So, we shall see how that one goes there. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you slap a like on this video and subscribe as well if you want to see more F1 content, guys, on the channel. But until next time, have a fantastic night, whatever you're doing. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place on the channel, guys, at 7:30. Until then, have a great night, and I will see you guys very soon for a brand new video. Until then, it's goodbye from me, guys, and take care. See ya.